Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? It's wee Paddy from across the shuck, and you're very welcome back to the channel. As you can see, it's the Green Day. It's St. Patrick's Day here in Ireland and in Northern Ireland. And I'm actually following up on a Baxter's Blades. He had put a tag video out the other day, shows you green knives, and the build up to St. Patrick's Day. So I thought I'd leave mine till today. I don't have a huge amount of green knives. This is it. But it's green knives it is, and I'm going to show them to you. Some you mightn't have seen for a while, some you've seen often, but they're beautiful knives. I love the colour green, as you'd expect. But this is also my, this is what Griff done over at MJ Hoods. These are slips that I bought from him recently. Well, two I bought. One he gave me for free, which was very, very nice of him, and I appreciate that. But I love these slips. They're the only slips I'm carrying at the minute. I just love them in anticipation of our PPP knife. And I will get more. But anyhow, what I'm going to show you is my green knives. And shall we start with the elephant in the room, which is a locking knife. But it's one that I use and carry regularly. This is one of my oldest knives in my collection. A beautiful Benchmade 940. I absolutely still adore this. Look, if I can see, there's scores and scuff. This knife has been used a lot over the years, and I love it. I dropped the edge back on it. It's got a nice big edge on it. It's slicey. Now, it's not ultra slicey, but it will do everything I want to do slicey. It cuts in it. It's got an amazing edge. I love it. And that's just an edge built up over years of using and stropping. Very rarely have I had to cut that knife. Love it. An S30V. Nothing special, but absolutely special enough for me. It'll do everything I want to do in a knife. And I just love the look of it, the style of it. It's over 20-year-old now, probably nearly 25-year-old now. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous knife. But where we go? We'll start here. And we're going to start with a Rosecraft. As you know, I'm an ambassador, so I get this for free, which I am very, very grateful for. This knife is just a revelation. To get a knife of this quality for the price this goes out at. D2 spear blade, the most gorgeous spear, a lovely swedge, the long pull. Everything about this knife is a working knife. It's just a lovely long, the fit and finish, immaculate. The bone is a dark green. It's like a mossy green. That's what they call it, I believe. Yeah, it's like a mossy green. It has plenty of depth in it, and just a gorgeous knife when it came out from Rosecraft. I love this knife. This knife will never go anywhere. It's just a great big working knife. Good sturdy blade, good tip on it. Again, there's nothing I can fault in this knife. It's a super knife in D2 steel. Beautiful. This second knife is another knife that has been in my collection such a long time. And this one is a marbles. And I'll get the two blades out here. Look at that beautiful two blades on there. You got the usual big marbles thing. Could do without it, but you know, it's a California clip or a Turkish clip even, maybe I might call this one. It's nearly like that sort of upsweepty bit. Lovely big clip blade, match strike pulls, lovely green bone on it. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous knife. And I mean, look at the centering on that knife. I mean, it was under £20, this knife. So just a fantastic knife. One of my GECs, and this is the pocket carver, which is going to get an awful lot of use this summer. Me and Justin were out having a wee day camp the other day. When I say day camp, we went out and lit a fire and had a nice cup of tea and chatted for a couple of hours around the fire like two old codgers. And we thoroughly enjoyed it, and you're going to see much more of that this summer on the channel. Days out, doing little tasks. But this is a lovely, it's nearly what I would call, it's like a sick green, just bile green, I think I'll call it. But it is lovely. Great fit and finish, as you would expect from GEC. But a fantastic little whittling knife, nice thin blades. Good stock on the main blade, but these two tiny ones are just super for whittling and stropping. 10.95 as normal. One of my favourite little GEC knives. Love it. The next one, another one that I really do enjoy, and this is the Remington. This is just a little jackknife. Beautiful little jackknife. It has on the front, it has a little pen blade, and at the back it has a lovely clip, slim clip point, but beautifully made. Remington really does. Made in the USA. It'll tell you there on the side. It said made in the USA. Lovely knife. Love this. It's not bone. This would be sort of some sort of plastic of some sort, but it is beautifully done. Saw cut. Just a gorgeous little knife to use. Really lovely for a little EDC knife or fifth pocket, but EDC for me, again, centering. Unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. And then this one is probably the poshest one of the lot. This is a Rogers. I'm just gonna making sure I'm saying I lied. Did I lie? This is a Wolstenholme. It was close with the IXL on the blade. And then this is the stamp for the Sheffield Cutlers Association, and this was their 400th anniversary of continuous Sheffield Cutlers Association. On the 400th was in 2020, and that was from 1624. Isn't that just amazing? I just find it fantastic that a company of cutlers, you know, people who keep the knife industry in shape, has been going for 400 years. And this was a commemorative knife. This is the same colour as their flag, their crest. And that's what's on their crest, the cross swords. But I just think it's stunning. Really lovely knife. One that, again, is a collection stayer. And another one, this is a new one. This is a new single-bladed barlow from Case. You can see the case. Now it's lasered. Really just detract from it. If that was stamped, it would just make it amazing. But look at that barnboard green. That's your luminous green, but a lovely, lovely little pen blade. Nice enough snap. Again, it gets used. All my knives get used. So you'll see marks and scores where I've used them. Beautiful little knife. Lovely in hand. Again, I could use this all day as an EDC knife. I don't need any more than this. And maybe if I'm going out, I'll take a bigger knife with me, but on a day-to-day in the house, this is beautiful. Beautifully centered, beautifully made. Case, when they do it right, they just make a fabulous knife for the price. Fabulous, just when they do it right. And last but not least is one of my favourite wood knives. Yes, I'll say it if you haven't seen this before. This is made out of wood and jigged by hand by Stephen Cocker. I just think that is one of the nicest wooden handles. It's been dyed and beautifully made. A couple of little gaps here, but not going to worry me at all. It has a nice pull on it, beautiful lockup, and a lovely clip point on it. They were a bit thick behind the edge for me, so you can see where I've dropped that edge back to give me a more slicey edge when I'm using it. But again, a beautiful knife. Love the bolster on the barlow. I think it is gorgeous. But this jigging in wood, I just think it's so. Therefore, this knife is lovely and light, and it's filling. Look at the back; it's filling. It's like the bulbous end on it. A just gorgeous little knife, and again, one of those ones that will stay in the collection. So that is my collection of green knives for St. Patrick's Day. I wish everybody a great day, whether you're out celebrating or you're at home having a cup of tea. Just enjoy the day. It's to be a day of fun. That's what it's for, a day of fun. Dress up like an Irishman. Green hats, green beer, green food. You can get everything here on St. Patrick's Day, and it's just a day to go out and celebrate. It's a holiday here, so enjoy if you're off work. Don't drink too much because tomorrow will come very quickly. But thank you very much indeed to everybody, and take care. Paddy's away for a wee cup of green tea. There you go now. Take care. Bye-bye.